Thought I'd try making the airplane. It's kind of a fun little project. I needed to go over and get all the templates, open up the wire and start pulling the pieces off. I have a 3 and a 2 for the prop, either one. You don't need all of them, or both of them I should say. So I'm going to just choose one of the 2. This is the back wing. You don't need to drill a hole in this one. That's just for hanging purposes. This is the wheel. I'll need to make 2 of those. 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch. This one will be out of 3/4 inch, and this will be out of 1/4 inch. So most of it's out of 1/4 inch, some of it's out of 3/4 inch. We'll start out by laying the 1/4 inch onto this piece. I want to start at the corner. I can either go this way or this way. It's not that big of a deal, but get near the corner to help save material. And I just go around and trace everything. Don't forget to mark the holes. And these holes are square. I'll show you how to do them as well. If you're in 7th or 8th grade, we can use the bandsaw. I'm going to cut across here. And I'm going to flip it over to do the other cut because everything's in the way on this saw. So I just cut in here. Stop. Hit the brake. Back out. Cut approximately there. This piece is free. I'm going to take and cut around this too. I'd start with your 1/4 inch pieces first. It'll give you some practice on the easier cut. Careful that I hang on to it. Cut in, go down, make the countersink mark, and I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing again. And I'll do that on both wheels. I also want to do the propeller just on one side. You don't need to do both sides on this one. You just want to cut it down to look the same as the other. So when I put a screw in it, it goes flush. Bottom of the wing. Now I need to change the bit to one large enough for a pierce on the scroll saw, but not so large that it goes outside the lines. So these square holes have to be done that way. If I do both ends. got to cut these out to fit each of these square ends on the wheels. Put them in here. First thing I want to do is cut out to each corner where I've marked it. Hard to see on the camera, but I think I'm about there. Now I just have to take it away. Try to keep it square. Hopefully I haven't gone too far. Using a nail and a drill, I marked where I want my hole for my screw, and I have to drill this as carefully as I can straight in. So this screw can fit it. I don't want to crack it, so I'm going to get a clamp. The clamp keeps the wood from splitting apart if the screw is just a little big for the hole. I want to get it down close to snug. And then back it up just a little so that this will spin. Again, the clamp will keep it from splitting on you if the screws are a little big for the holes. Screw them down tight. Make sure that these are all put back together so that we can put it onto the hanger in the back so they don't get lost. All the template pieces have to be done that way. Every time you do a project, they need to be put away so we don't lose a single piece.